Flight is an organization who flies World War II, Korea, and Vietnam veterans to Washington, D.C. free of charge for a one-day trip to visit the memorials built in their honor.
Hello there, sir. How are you doing?
Stacy, how you doing?
It makes me feel very honored and blessed to be able to put on a wonderful day for these veterans who did not receive welcome homes and gratitude when they came home, especially our Vietnam veterans.
Welcome. Thank you for your service.
How you doing? I'm proud to be a veteran because we're just a fantastic military, and the commanders that we had when I was in the service, it was really awesome. And being on this honor flight is just like a blessing. And to see everybody here, it's great.
People have been doing nice things for me my whole life. And this is one of the nicest things that anybody has done for me.
I think people should respect veterans because all veterans have done a lot for our country. Proud to be a veteran in the United States of America.
It's a step back in history that everybody should know about, and they need to learn about the different wars and the freedom. That's something you should do, everybody. Serve your country.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I am Staff Sergeant Euler of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army. Guard of Honor, 2 of the Unknown Soldier. Present. Oh.
It was great. I'd never seen that in person. I'd seen it on TV, but I'd never seen it in person. I thought that was the greatest thing here.
Really impressed with Arlington Cemetery. I've been here before, but it's been 20 years, and the expansion is just beyond belief.
Anytime you step out and put your life in harm's way for this country, I think it's saying something about you as an American. And I decided when I went into the military, I wanted to change my life and be a better person, and I did, and the Air Force gave me an opportunity to do that. I see the vets and people that gave their life for this country, and it gives me a new insight of the military.
Depicting women in the Navy. So they showed some of the roles that the women had in the Navy. The Great White Fleet, 1907.
For us, it's to give back to the former veterans that have served before us and show them appreciation and to help them know that they're not forgotten.
I think it's important that active duty soldiers come out to support this so that we give back to the veterans that served before us. And particularly, we're from Ohio. We're from the Ohio Army National Guard. And so I am definitely proud to be here with, veterans from Columbus, Ohio region.
It's been beautiful. It's been beautiful. All the guys have been nice to me, and I really like to get old as I am.
Hey, 97 years young.
Yeah.
It's been awesome. I've enjoyed it a lot. That's something I've always wanted to come to Wichita. Never been here before, so to give me the opportunity to come with a couple of friends and enjoy it too.
Real honors for the people like myself to get to come with the vets. Getting to know them, hear their stories, and in some tiny little way pay them back.
The last 10 years or 15 years, they sort of forgot about a lot of the military guys for a long time. And then I remember the Vietnam War and how they treated them when they came back. And I'm glad it's starting to turn around, because the reason we're free is because of the souls we lost.
Everything is different. Everything reminds you of a different time of war and peace. I have no regrets, so I'm proud to be a veteran.
The last few years I feel very proud. It was a while ago and it didn't make much difference, but it's a lot different now. And I appreciate that, because I think they know very little about
what's happened in the past. So when I see high school kids there, I say that's good. I'm glad.
Honestly, the stories, the experiences that they've had, that they've passed on to me, I feel like it's something that I definitely will encourage a lot of people to do for that reason, and it's definitely something I'll continue to do in the future. To be honest, I couldn't have gotten two better guys, in my opinion.
It's just amazing what the honor flight has done. I mean, the people that have volunteered and taken care of us today, it means the world. I've been looking forward to it for a year, so I'm just so happy.
Brings back some memories, and it's just been a good time with fellow soldiers.
Why should like high school kids appreciate veterans and what they do for this country?
Well, they wouldn't have the freedom that they have if it weren't for the veterans that served before them. And hopefully many of them will serve also.
I got my Purple Heart in Vietnam. I got burnt riding on the A-cab, and all that hot oil come right straight up and burned me. That's how I got my Purple Heart. So you can consider yourself very lucky, because I don't share that with everybody.
Me and my family always talk about how like veterans really are heroes. Like my grandparents served. Like it's something that I really look up to. Like all the freedoms that I get because of you and your service.
The true heroes were the ones that didn't come back.
It was very touching. My brother died of Agent Orange, and I look at the wall and I think of him. They should put people who died because of Vietnam, and they've only recently recognized.
I was looking forward it to be more of an experience for my husband, because when he got out of the military, he didn't have like a retirement ceremony. It was just the honor that was presented to me by several people, you know, recognizing that I did join the military back in the day when it was a whole different world.
So fulfilling, so fulfilling. It's been an emotional day to spend time with these incredible veterans.
It's great. It's really truly an honor. I mean, these guys gave up, and girls gave up so much for us to be able to live the way we do today, and for us to give them one day of our life, it means the world.
Veterans is the people that step out and say, look, I'm giving my life possibly for what I believe in, and I believe in this country, I believe in America.
This day has been a wonderful day, and I'm thankful.